Hi there, my name is Zsolt. I'm a professional driving instructor since 2009. And I thought I need to talk about this subject to you because it is a little bit sad what's happening in this industry. You might ask me, how do I know that a lot of candidates are suffering, they don't want to change their driving instructor? Look, I'm probably the most expensive driving instructor in the country, and even though I have a waiting list, and a lot of candidates, they're not going to come with me first because I'm very expensive. Then after many lessons, they realizing they wasted 30, 40, 60 hours lessons, not making enough progress, and then they come to me. Even sometimes partners are, one of them starting with me, the other one is starting with somebody else because they think I'm too expensive. And then again, they joining to me because they see what's the difference between my teaching style and their teaching styles. So basically the most important thing, don't be afraid if you need to change your driving instructor. I know psychologically it's very hard because we don't want to admit that we made a bad decision and it's not your fault. Unfortunately, this industry is not really controlled. The driving instructors, they can do whatever they like. I definitely would encourage you not to pay 10 hours in advance. I always ask my Anita, my PA, please do not let the candidate to pay 10 lessons in advance. Just pay 2 hours for my lesson and see how do I teach, check my quality, check my style, because it not necessarily fits to your expectation. But if you pay upfront to somebody 10 hours, you already committed yourself, and the instructor won't be motivated to give you a proper service because they know they have already 10 hours being paid in advance. So do pay 2 hours for try the instructor and try many different instructors, and then you can compare them. It is important you get for your money what you paid for. Even I always say to my candidate when we met first time, please go home, think about it, sleep on it, and let me know next day, would you like to continue with me or would you like to look around to find somebody else? This is crucially important. You have to have the freedom to be able to choose between driving instructors. So don't feel bad if you pick the wrong one in the first attempts, even sometimes 2-3 attempts, you're not finding the right one. Again, I know that because majority of my clients are coming from different instructors because of my price range. I'm not the first choice. What you need to look for, you need to make sure you're always making some progress on the previous subject, previous lesson, or you're learning something new. If none of them are happening, that means you're not really getting value for your money. Like I said, making progress is crucially important because we can't learn everything in one lesson. So we need to go back, revisit the situation, revisit the roundabout, revisit the junctions, making progress on the high speed or learning something very new. And then you will feel you get the value for your money. Make sure you won't let yourself be patronized, told off, or shouting, because I know these things are happening in the industry, which is very sad. I made a detailed PowerPoint presentation on my YouTube channel about what you need to look for when you're choosing your driving instructor. It is very important psychologically as well, because this is going to be formative experience. And if you get a bad experience at the beginning, then it stays with you for a long period of time. That's why I'm not charging the same price like the others, because I don't want to clean up somebody's mess. Like I said, the formative experience stays with you for a long period of time, but you should enjoy driving. You should look forward to the driving lessons rather than suffering and then you think it's like a burden. So very important, don't be afraid to change your driving instructor. Check the person, then you can compare with other instructors as well. And don't be ashamed. I know it is every part of our life. If we're admitting, oh, we made a bad decision, we picked up the wrong football club, we wanted to change the party who we're supporting, or we don't like anymore this or that band. It is difficult psychologically to admit we made a wrong choice. We wanted to change it. But please don't be afraid. I know how difficult it is, and I know how much difference we can make good instructors to the guys who had a bad experience previously. So please check my other videos on my YouTube channel. Go to my Google page and then you can see the reviews, and I hope it gives you a little bit of confidence. You are going to believe what I'm telling you now here, because it's important. The person who is telling you something, it has to be credible. If you have any question anytime, just let us know and I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you very much. Have a lovely journey. Enjoy your driving lessons.